Hey everyone, today let's know about the sacred bull of Lord Shiva and his most loved disciple, Nandi. Let's start the video, but before that I request you to subscribe to the channel and like this video so that I can bring more exciting ones like this. Vayu Purana mentions Lord Nandi as the offspring of Maharshi Kashyapa and his wife Surabhi. Other Puranas describe that Nandi emerged from the right side of Lord Vishnu and was given a son to the sage Salankayana, or that he is a son of the sage Shilada given to him by Shiva. Other Puranas depict Nandi's origin as attributed to the wish of the great sage Shilada, who longed for a child with immortality. To fulfill his wish, Shilada engaged in rigorous austerities, prayers, and repentance. As a result of his intense devotion, Shilada was blessed with an immortal child who was later named Nandi. In some versions of the story, it is said that Nandi was born directly from the sweat of Shilada's penance. The most powerful Vedic god, Lord Indra, heard him and descended to earth. He learned from the sage that he wants to find a strong, immortal, and powerful child whose power will be truly unlimited. Then Indra replied that only the great Lord Shiva could fulfill this wish. Shilada then worshipped Shiva with great devotion. He agreed to make his dream a reality. In God's direction, the sage performed the sacred fire ceremony. Before his eyes, a child appeared from the flame. The gods who appeared blessed the boy who was born in such an unusual way, after which the father named the baby Nandi. After Shilada was blessed with Nandi, he took great care and provided him with love, instructions, and knowledge. By the age of 7, Nandi became well versed in all the sacred scriptures and texts. However, one day, Lord Varuna and Mitra visited Nandi to bless him, but they seemed dissatisfied. When Shilada asked them why, they revealed that Nandi would not live beyond the age of 8. Shilada was devastated upon hearing this news and shared it with Nandi, who could not bear to see his father in agony. As a result, Nandi began to pray to Lord Shiva, who was pleased with his devotion and granted him the status of being half man and half bull and immortal. Lord Shiva also appointed Nandi as the guide and leader of his followers, known as the Shivgan, or the helpers of Lord Shiva. Nandi is typically depicted as a half-man, half-bull figure, but there are also stories of him taking on a human form. In some versions of his origin story, Nandi was originally a human boy named Nandikeshwara who was transformed into a bull by Lord Shiva. There are also stories of Nandi appearing in human form to help devotees of Lord Shiva. One famous tale tells of a poor Brahmin named Vellalar who was falsely accused of theft and punished by having his hands and feet amputated. Vellalar prayed to Lord Shiva for help, and Nandi appeared in human form, offering to carry Vellalar on his back to the temple where he could be healed. In another story, a king named Rajendra Chola was troubled by a series of disasters and sought the advice of his priest, who suggested that he should bring Nandi to his kingdom. The king sent his soldiers to fetch Nandi, who appeared in human form and traveled with the soldiers to the kingdom. Nandi advised the king on how to appease the gods and prevent further disasters. One day, Goddess Parvati and Lord Shiva were playing dice in front of Nandi. Nandi, Lord Shiva's closest accomplice, decreed that the deity had won out of devotion to Shiva, although the goddess was the clear winner. Enraged, Goddess Parvati cursed him. When Nandi sought to lift the curse, he explained that his actions were driven by his unwavering devotion to Lord Shiva. Parvati, however, decreed that Nandi could only be freed from the curse if he showed reverence to her son Lord Ganesha. To lift the curse, Parvati told Nandi to offer Lord Ganesha his favorite things and pay homage to him on his birthday. Nandi followed the instructions and worshipped Lord Ganesha during Chaturdashi, which falls in the Hindu holy month of Bhadrapada. As a form of penance, he offered green grass to Lord Ganesha. During the Samudra Manthan or the ocean churning, an ancient Hindu legend describes how the serpent king Vasuki was used as a rope. As the churning continued, Vasuki emptied his venom, but it did not harm any of the deities or demons present except for Lord Shiva, who drank it to prevent harm to others. As a result, Lord Shiva's throat turned blue, and some poison spilled from his mouth. In an effort to save his beloved Lord, Nandi drank the poison, surprising everyone with his great power and strength. Even the gods and demons were amazed by Nandi's devotion and protection of Lord Shiva. In some parts of India, particularly in rural areas, Nandi is worshipped as a deity associated with agriculture and fertility. Farmers believe that Nandi's blessings can bring them a bountiful harvest and prosperity. They offer prayers, flowers, and fruits to Nandi, seeking his blessings and protection. Nandi's association with agriculture and fertility can be tracked back to the ancient Indus Valley civilization, where bulls were considered sacred animals and worshipped as symbol of strength, power, and fertility. This tradition continued to evolve through the centuries, with Nandi assuming a central role in Sanatan as a vehicle and companion of Lord Shiva. In some areas, farmers celebrate a festival called Nandi Habba, where they decorate their plows with flowers and hold processions with Nandi statues, seeking blessings for a good harvest. Nandi is also associated with water and is believed to control the flow of rivers and streams, making him a crucial deity for agricultural communities that rely on water for irrigation. The Nandikeshwara temple is a famous temple dedicated to Lord Shiva's divine mount Nandi, located in the town of Tirupanguram, Tamil Nadu, South India. The temple is believed to have been built during the Chola dynasty and is known for its ancient architecture and religious significance. The main deity of the temple is Nandikeshwarar, a form of Lord Shiva represented as a lingam. The temple also houses several other deities including Lord Ganesha and Goddess Parvati. The sanctorum of the temple is decorated with intricate carvings and sculptures depicting various Hindu deities. Nandi vividly demonstrates all these qualities, appearing in legends talking about the deeds of his god, Shiva. The formidable appearance of the assistant is deceptive. Nandi himself is distinguished by kindness and sensitivity. Hindu believe that sacred bull is always ready to help people. The white bull in front of the Shaivite temple is not just a protector of Lord Shiva, but also a guardian of all mankind. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're liking Nerdies discoveries. Can't wait for the next video to learn more and be fascinated about. See you on the next. Bye.